Greetings viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to Edivision TV. I'm your host Eddie Gona, and this is the channel where we look at sports differently. Now, I was doing some checks and I realized that 60% of you guys watching my videos are not subscribed. If you are part of that 60%, please subscribe to the channel. Alright? Don't be a part of that 60%. But let's get into it. The Reggae Boyz, wow, what a victory. Beating Caribbean rivals Trinidad and Tobago 4-1 in St. Louis, Missouri at the City Park Stadium. Finally, we got some big points on the board. We were actually leading the group at that point before the USA team ran out 6-love winners versus St. Kitts in the second match. But goals coming from the birthday boy, Demarai Gray, getting a brace. Leon Bailey, a goal and an assist. And the young man, Dujan Whisper Richards, one whisper, getting a goal in the end. Everybody played well. This is what we wanted to see. This is the Reggae Boyz we are hoping to see going forward in this competition. Leon Bailey said the team is building, and right now the foundation is in. Right? Still a lot more to do. The walls need to go up, the roof still need to decorate inside, put in the furniture and everything. But we're getting there, slowly but surely. And Coach Hallgrímsson, let's start with him. Finally getting his first win after 9 tries. You know, he pointed out in the post-game press conference that, look, I'm undefeated in games that mattered. I'm undefeated in competitive games, and those competitive games include the Mexico Nation League clash, US in this year's Gold Cup, and now Trinidad. So 3 games undefeated. You want to put it that way, you know, but for me, every game matters, whether friendly games or competitive games. And he has lost a lot of friendly games. But he wants to look at the positive side, which is fine. But, you know, we still need to start getting victories in friendly games. But kudos to the coach though. He made some changes to the team, freshen up the team a bit. You know, adding Deshaun Bernard and Javier Brown to the team. And, you know, it seemed to work. He also started with Kemar Taxi Lawrence at left back. So maybe Amar Bell was not 100%. But he freshened up the team a bit, and the team came out the blocks flying. We came out pressing the TNT team. You know, made them make a lot of mistakes high up the pitch, and we got the goals early. You know, going up 3-0 at the halftime break, looking good. So the coach, you know, was doing his thing. Now, secondly, we must look at the team's performance. Before we go into the player performance, let's go into team performance. And I think the team on a whole did well. Got the 4 goals, which was, you know, very important. But conceding in the second half, I think we should have held on and gotten a clean sheet. That was Trinidad's first real chance, and they scored. So, you know, that's the only point I think we fell down in. But apart from that, the team passed the ball well. You know, a lot of movements up front. It wasn't a static game like the USA game. Players were, you know, switching flanks. You know, the system kept changing throughout the game. We saw a lot of 4-3-3. At one point I saw 4-2-3-1, you know, and the 4-4-2 as well. So it was a very dynamic performance from the Reggae Boyz. Scoring 4 goals, as you can see, 55% ball possession. And that's good. Normally we don't outpossess our opponents, but we did this time. You know, Trinidad, to be honest, Trinidad started the game very defensively, sat back, and, you know, we took advantage of that. 2 corners to Trinidad, 0, 3 yellow cards each, and in terms of accurate passes, we had 349, while Trinidad had 279. So in terms of individual performances, this is SOFA scores player rating for the Jamaican team. But let's talk about the performance by Leon Bailey. They gave him a 7.4. He did extremely well in this game, bouncing back from the previous game in which he missed a penalty and missed a rebound as well. Getting a lot of stick, but as good players do, they will bounce back and do it well, do it in style. Getting a goal and assist. Quite easy game for Leon Bailey. Still, there were patches where, he looked out of control when dribbling, losing the ball, falling over a lot. But I think, he will fix that up. This is what we want. We want to see Leon Bailey on the scoring charts, or making assists, making impact. And, we know he's capable of doing it. So, big game for Leon. Going over to the new signing, one of the freshly added players in Demarai Gray. Did extremely well. 2 goals, the second one, simple tapping, could not miss that one, but a good finish for the first goal. So a brace on his birthday. Played well, and he's starting to click with his team now. So he's looking dangerous. It doesn't look like a man that has just played 2 games for the Reggae Boyz. He looks as if he had been there, for a while now. So he slotted in well. So we got Demarai Gray. There were also Deshaun Bernard. He made his debut for Jamaica in the Gold Cup. Also Javane Brown. They did pretty well as well. But the man in the middle though, Kevin Lambert, tremendous player. Broke up play very well. Won the ball up high in dangerous positions. He actually won the ball, which led to a goal as well. When he won the ball, give it to Antonio. Antonio passed it to the goal scorer. So he assisted the assister, so to speak. So good game. Joel Lataba there, much improved play as well, getting an assist for Leon Bailey's goal. So team looked well. Antonio as well getting an assist. Good all-round play. But the man of the match though has to be Demarai Gray. Last but not least, Whisper. Dujan Whisper Richards finally getting a chance at this year's Gold Cup tournament. He was an unused sub in the USA game. Coming on last night against Trinidad and Tobago, getting 10 minutes and immediately making use of that 10 minutes. Scoring a nice long range strike. He actually picked up the ball from the halfway line, and ran at defenders. He took a deflection, flat-footed, the goalkeeper, but it was all Whisper. The shot was on target, so he was credited with the goal, and we're happy. So this is a big move for, Dujan Whisper Richards. The world is watching. It's a win for Jamaican youth. It's a win for schoolboy football. It's a win for KC. It's a win for Phoenix Academy. Big up Craig Butler. He will be so happy right now. Leon Bailey scoring, getting an assist. And his young kid, Whisper, also making use of the little time he got by scoring as well. So, kudos to the whole camp. Big up the Reggae Boyz, Boys to Men. We saw them in that viral video singing.
Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't be alright. I'm beautiful man, I'm your magical mystery ride. I'm so giddy, no hit.
And team is coming together and everybody is gelling off the pitch, on the pitch. And there's no trouble right now. There's no argument with the JFF. So I want to keep it that way, Keep it event free and let us move on in the Gold Cup. Who knows, we might just win this thing, alright? So there you have it, fans. Jamaica 4, Trinidad 1. The Reggae Boyz 4, the Soca Warriors 1. Any way you want to put it. Steel pan a beat like Trinidad. Good win. Alright? Drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought of the game. Let me know who was your man of the match. And thoughts on Whisper, Coach Hallgrímsson, and Leon Bailey. This is Eddie Gona. Thanks for watching. And always remember, like, share, and subscribe.
Hey, this is Amar Knight, Reggae Boy goalkeeper. And you're watching Eddie Vision channel. Like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, guys. Peace.